Greetings. This is Officer Barbies. That is the possessive of the word. This is a communique for Vladimir Putin. I've decided what I need this city-state to be so I can ever heal or rebuild here, and so I can have a control here. So being here with it in the state I need it in always proves I'm safe here. I need this city-state to be destroyed to a state of technology. Of only the technology we had when we had only walking commuting as commuting technology. So I need this city-state destroyed to a state of only walking commuting technology. The entire infrastructure of commuting needs to be destroyed to only walking commuting, with all the technology in the city-state only being behind or at the point of history of walking commuting technology only. I need all windows and doors destroyed completely. I need all electricity destroyed, totally out of the grid. No electricity whatsoever. I almost want no metals here. I know that's too much to ask. I want nothing that can make electricity here. I understand we can have some sort of like cold hold and warm hold technology, like a cold box of a stone, maybe with some metal in it that holds a temperature, or the same thing that's like holds heat. And it can be big, like a room's worth. I want every building to have stairs only, and all the elevators and such just destroyed and gone. As far as having technology for energy of any sort of automation, I want a massive flywheel system where I can tip the flywheel over its sort of top dead center and have it spin almost all the way around, with me just having to crank it with a special pulley and gear system I used to work. Flywheels like this with it doing like a day's worth of work, like it's sort of being a clock that just needs to be cranked over per day to keep like one facility's worth of this sort of energy flowing to maybe spin a fan or something. I'm not sure. It's simple. It's a bunch of stupid stuff being done by motors. I don't want to exist in the city-state. I don't want any technology here whatsoever that is more advanced in history than this technology. I want my basic textiles is basically what I have now. It'd be nice if post could still get here. Like you can, Sir, God, King of Communism, whatever, still get me my shipments. Like I can still get those. I can have just, fire ovens or fire cooking, basic implements of cooking. Used to be in stone, maybe they're metal still. In no way can make electricity. Lighters, marijuana, papers. Maybe I have to give up on the vaporizers I'd like that are just smited out. With this achieved, I can heal, recover, feel safe, be prepared for any threats with the zone made so nothing can get in the zone that's restricted out of the zone this way, and be set to rebuild. So I lived this way back when it was this way, and I built up from it being this way. So I only want members in this society, like this can be a birth to death system of a special university program, with them being these females I've said I want in my community. And I only want ones with the possibility of procreating with I and I alone, with I being their only sexual partner in any way, shape, or form, even though not being their species. I don't know if that's the term, although procreation is the appropriate term. With no chance of procreation, it basically proves the species has never existed, and we can move forward with ceasing its existence completely, with it basically never having been this species anyway. So next thing I want to remove from existence, which probably has never happened since having them in existence, is computer chips. Not just like Turing machines that can be stone-based, like I could build in this place I want to live, but electric computer chip logic, computing, computers. I think we need to actually destroy. Not any further than actually just smashing and destroying out of a functional state, requiring the complete breakdown and rebuilding of no longer being in the state of a computer chip to be a computer chip again. We have to actually destroy every computer chip in existence through a sequence of every existing computer chip being destroyed, just to a state of destruction they can be remade from, but not without going through a full destruction and recreation process, such that we can reach a state which we have never had, I believe. Ever since the computer chip has existed, we've never had a state without a functioning computer chip. Again, we have to destroy every computer chip so it can't function. And in order for having functioning computer chips again, they will have to be completely deconstructed and rebuilt into computer chips again. There's my big idea. I don't exactly want to kill the idea of, but I want to reach this state we haven't had ever since we've had the existence of this idea of knowing we can have these, having had these, and not having them. I think this is about it. I'm losing it here. I'm losing it. I've been in so much pain for so long. They keep bringing so much pain so perfectly. I am the only living human life form here now. There are no signs of living human life whatsoever here, based on the excruciating pain of being alive here now. For about the past 3 days to a week, there's been an excruciating, unacceptable, intolerable level of pain here. For about the past 4 days, 72 to 80 hours, there has been the absolute perfection of these weapons causing this pain as apparitions of human beings that are in no way human, that in no way can sustain this pain here and function, and that can never, as humans, be this mathematically perfect. This pain causing of this weapons system, pretending as an apparition to be humans, is a mathematically perfect, endlessly striking weapon of the maximum amount of pain it can possibly cause. Here it is perfectly, just perfectly starting it again. And it's like a calculator. You just keep hitting the equals button. Just keep hitting the equals button. And it will not stop causing pain. Perfectly. Here is, you want on camera, sir? I didn't know it was you. I'm just pissed off at these frickin' bikes. I'm about done. Here is the rank. Strike now, sir.